Hi everybody, and how's everybody doing on the second day of Halloween? And we did the horror challenge, and our genre was for the supernatural. So let's check out what we picked. Okay, so on to our movie. We picked La Llorona. Now, this is not the one that is in the Conjuring universe, but the one that is on Shudder right now. It came out last year in 2019. It says 2020 on Shudder, so I'm assuming that's US release because it is a Spanish movie. IMDb gives it a 6.5 out of 10. It is a new vision of the legend. A retired war criminal believes a wrathful supernatural force is targeting him. Like I said, this is on Shudder right now. And it is also in Spanish, so there is subtitles. Sorry, loud cars going by. For like the first 30 minutes, it's just basically the guy in question's trial and stuff like that. I think there's like a couple little like haunting type things in there. But 30 minutes is into it. It's roughly slow, but you kind of get the background. Then it starts, after that, it starts getting a little bit more ghost appearances. There get more ghosts. It's almost like, let's say his conscience is haunting him, but there's more other people who see these ghosts, but they're all in the same house. Basically, he did something very bad, and the ghosts come after him is basically what it comes down to. And they're using the La Llorona legend because of the main ghost. And it's a little bit different, like I said, from the Conjuring one, because this one is basically having to do with this war crime. It is a very slow burn, and the majority of it is just basically about these war crimes, which are very horrible. And I usually don't like slow burns, and this one was pretty slow burn. There wasn't much tension and stuff in it, but the story in itself kind of kept me interesting to see if he was gonna how do I want to put it, get taken for his crimes and stuff like that. But it has enough creep factor, but it's not like the straight up ghost movie that you see, like you turn around and poof, there's a ghost type deal, like no jump scares and stuff like this. It's probably more of a intellectual, I would say, ghost movie, thriller type movie. I think I saw in the beginning credits that it won a film festival award. It kind of went by really fast, so I might be wrong on that. But I could see it winning a film festival award. It was decent for a slow burn. I didn't really mind it. It's just, it was a little bit more focused. They could probably, sorry, my phone's vibrating. They probably could have taken out the whole La Llorona legend out of it and just made it a ghost haunting of him getting haunted by his war crimes, and it would still be a legit movie. But because of this one spirit, they used the La Llorona legend, plus it being a Spanish movie, I'm pretty sure that's more in that culture. So I think that's why they used it. I'm not really sure. I'm not really familiar with the legend all that much. But yeah, definitely check it out, especially if you like slow burns. And this probably has enough, even if you don't like slow burns, it probably has enough going for it. Because there is kind of flashbacks in like dream sequences, I would say, of what happened to the main ghost and what brought the ghost to them in a way. and then you see all the other ghosts kind of coming and haunting them. So I think it's definitely worth checking out. Like I said, it's definitely slow burn. So if you just stick with it, just expect pretty much maybe one or two things, like ghostly things happening within the first 30 minutes. Because it's mainly just about the trial and stuff, about the war crimes, and then it just goes from there. But yeah, it's definitely worth checking out. Tomorrow, for the third day of Halloween, we are picking a true story. And probably from the rest of the month, possibly, I'm going to take my camera set up downstairs so I don't have to, because I'll end up getting behind on videos if I have to keep coming up here every day. So I'm going to take my camera set up and we're going to start filming downstairs so I don't get behind on videos. So I won't see this background for possibly at least a few days. If not the rest of the month, all depends. And so, like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. I'll see you tomorrow with the true story that I chose. If you have suggestions, put them down in the comments. And make sure to like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And I'll see you next time. Oh, I gave this rating a 5 out of 10. I almost forgot. I pretty much agreed with... I rated it a little bit under what IMDb, because IMDb gives it 6.5. I rated it 5 just because I don't really like the slow burns, but I really did like the story behind it. So yeah, I rated it a 5 out of 10. So definitely check it out. Like, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Halloween. Bye.